I didn't put my recording on, so now it's on and I'm winning.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence?
Nice
The
butt.
ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, I don't...
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugl.
An invisible Zeugl?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Right.
Right.
Hey, what do you say?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now you'll learn!
Going in was a shock. Reload!
You're finished!
Time to shine!
I won't show you any mercy! You got spirit!
Here, let me help you.
Support! Eat this! Damn it! Here it comes! You're finished! Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor!
Searing flame!
Demon Fang! I'm on! Demon Fang!
I never miss!
Hurricane! Make it rain!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Will this help going in? That's it!
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
I'll do my best!
Mega, this one's all mine! I'm going in! Bring him down! It's over! Burn! Demon Fang! Move escape!
All finished!
Demon Fang! Move escape! Demon Fang! Take this! Demon Fang! Mega Sonic Throw!
Make it work!
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zoogles all this time?
Normally,
Here I come!
far enough!
Mega Sonic Throw!
Give it a whirl!
Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Hit side shield! Explosive ray!
What's the
Ignite!
thing?
We're not finished! Here I come!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn! Move escape!
I'm all stuck
You're
up.
finished!
Eagle of
Come on!
Tiger
Come on! Demon Fang!
I'm on it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
gunslinger around here. Shield!
Spirit!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Warning! Here I come! Going in!
Damn it!
Glacial Steel.
You're finished!
Freeze
Meteor! Do it! Leave the law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I'll stop your ranking and I'll stop your condom. Boom.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Engaging!
Denied!
You're mine! Ignite! You're mine!
Punch that gun out of your hand!
Demon Fang!
Bring him down! Fire blade!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Hurricane!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't get complacent. Seriously? Is this a joke? So much for talking it out. One more!
I'm all powered up.
Attack! Do it, Bidwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Here I go.
Beyond!
Get toasty.
Bird Strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Piercing
Dragon
now!
Sonic Thrust!
Where are you going?
Take this!
On guard!
You're finished!
Fire support!
Demon Fang! Take this! Mirage!
Going in! Fire in the hole! Going in! Tiger support! Mission! This one's mine! Eagle assault! This one's mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
I really owe you one.
Here I come! First strike! Mirage!
Swallow dance!
Let's keep our eyes... It's on the prize. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
way.
Eagle assault! Looks like I'm just getting started.
People really don't get lost, do they?
Eat dirt! Now, fall it freely!
Take it down! Do it!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh no! My shield! Rip and tear!
This one's mine. No shield can stand a beat.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I never miss!
Dual blade! Demon Fang!
Going in!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
I lost my
You're
shield.
finished!
I'm on it.
Here I come!
Don't get complacent.
No choice. I see one, eh? Eat dirt!
This one will move!
Try this! Take down their defenses!
Nothing gets
Take
by
this!
me.
Its armor's too strong! Spread it out more! Beam, look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Look sharp.
That's my cue!
Shut him down! You're finished! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Step back. This one's all law.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's...
Looks like trouble with capital T.
Together, we've got this! I see one, eh?
You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down! Here, support! You got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Blade! All yours! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Not here! Shut up! I'm not done!
I'm out of
Make it rain!
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest!
Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine.
Watch this.
Excited!
Infernal Current! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
This'll make us even more formidable.
No choice! For my lord! Swallow Blade! You're finished! Demon Fang!
That's it!
You're my
Here I come!
Demon
I can
Fang!
read your moves like a book.
My turn! Take it!
Flying freak. Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner
You
said
picked the
than
wrong
done.
fight!
I'm on it.
You're on!
I'll tear you apart.
Yeah.
That freaking does it.
Huh?
Its
Its armor's too strong. We're not finished! Be my guest! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! It's over!
That's my cue!
My shield? Shut him down! Swirl Blade!
I'm on a roll now!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Ignore!
It's weakened!
Try this! This ends now!
I never miss!
Do
it!
Blade, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn!
Here, let go! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Swallow Blade!
Going in.
First strike!
Reload!
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang!
Radiant, here!
Take this!
Squat! Art field! Take first strike!
Here I
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
No choice! Engaging! I'm not done! You're mine! Slash! You're finished!
Shattering the pieces!
My deal? Here I come! This one! Hold on!
That's it! All good things!
Tiger Blade! It's over! We're not finished!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Demon Fang!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn! Demon Fang! Take this! It's over!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got... At your back.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Demon Fang!
Not on my watch! Hear me, flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
I'm not done!
This one's mine!
It's over! Be still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
You got spirit! Smash you! Demon Fang! Sword Blade! Tiger Blade! Go away! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Ignite! Damn it! Demon Fang! Tiger Blade! Swallow Blade! Now! You're mine! Soda!
Radiant, look here!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What the fuck?
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget. We're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
No backing down! Bring him down! Portal blade! First strike! Tiger blade! Eagle side! On guard! Here I come!
Only getting started.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Nothing dreams.
You're mine!
There's the
Far enough!
in the sky.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Portal blade!
An astral light?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger blade! Not a chance! I'm not done! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger blade! My turn! Demon Fang! Portal blade!
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
I guess it's another lost caca time. Almost out of defensive food. Actually, not almost. I'm out of it.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
I'm not
Careful! He has some kind of camouflage!
Infernal turret! Another weak spot!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Here goes!
It's over!
Look sharp!
Rain slash!
Healing circle!
You're mine!
Spear!
Here I come!
I'll run you through! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! One more! Tiger
Try
Blade!
harder! Not a chance!
Let me help!
No escape!
Now
I'm in the groove! Slash!
Leave the chargers to me!
You all down.
You'll pay for that!
I owe you one for that!
Blow away!
Bring you back from death to this!
It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's
Blow
an
away!
outstanding effect!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
I know!
Piercing
I
roar!
never miss!
Try this! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help!
Infernal turret! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Time to shine!
Blow away!
Dragon Shell! I'll finish you here now! Light up the radiant ring!
Alright, let me out!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
I'm not done!
Art Seal!
Here we go again!
I'll pick you up!
You're mine!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
I'll heal you all! My watch!
Look sharp! Roll now!
All good things
Take this!
Radiant Field!
Water! Clear my call!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Raining
Healing circle!
Thanks, Shion.
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Going in.
Not bad!
I'm ready.
Tiger Blade! My call!
Turn up.
Blade!
Going
Blow
in.
away!
Glacial Spear!
No
Here's
escape!
evil!
Tiger
Blade!
Raining slash! No escape! Blow away!
Follow there!
Flaming
Anything
meteor!
in armor is all
I'll heal
mine!
you all!
I'm just getting... Start! These fists have got your name on them!
You're mine!
Not my finest.
Will this
Stay away from my friends! Swallow blade!
Healing circle! Tiger Blade!
Thanks, me up.
Raining slap! Try harder! My turn! Raining slap! Blow away!
Here I go. You're mine. That's it. Tiger blade.
Here I come! You're finished!
I don't have much left. Appreciate the help.
Ignite! Swallow
This
blade!
one's mine.
Take this! It's over!
Tiger blade.
This should do it!
Annihilation. This one's mine.
It's
I'll
over!
bring you back from death to
Raining
life.
slap!
Tiger blade. I'm
You're mine!
ready to go.
Your dreams.
Raining
Tiger
slap!
blade. Whirlwind snap.
You're mine!
This one's mine. Far enough.
Take it. Go.
You're mine.
Raining slap! Swallow blade!
That's
I
it.
never miss.
Slap!
Tiger blade.
Annihilation.
I'm not done!
Hear me. Flame of
Now,
fury.
while it's reeling!
Take it down.
And through torn off! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! I'm on it! Strike!
Here's a healing arc.
Here I come!
Tiger blade.
Strike! You're finished! I'll run you through! Blow away!
Reinforcements. Eagle fly.
This one's all mine!
That's it.
Annihilation. Hear me. Flame of fury.
It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
Anything in armor is
Try harder! My turn!
going in.
Not today!
Here, let me help.
Let's aid.
I can carve through armor! Mine! Strike! Swallow blade!
Flame of fury.
Piercing roar.
Confiscated.
Water, hear my call.
You're finished!
This one's mine.
Bread.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Tiger blade.
Shut him down!
Ready to go. Denied.
Raining slap!
Here's the target ready.
You're mine!
Appreciate the help.
Slap! Swallow blade! Try harder! No, you can't!
Where are you going?
I'll stop this charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
This one's mine. There.
Slap!
Into the
Swallow blade!
shadows.
Is this it?
Come on. Hurricane! Eagle! Anything in armor is all mine. Crescent moon! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Tiger blade!
Resuscitation.
First strike!
Here, let me help. This one's
Not done yet.
mine. Down! You're on!
Here goes.
Here I come! Slap!
Confiscated.
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine! Take it!
I'm all chopped up.
Slap!
Mega ray. By the power of war. Mega ray.
Here I come! Strike!
Here's a healing arc.
Rip and tear!
Eagle assault!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Going in.
I never miss.
Going in.
Try harder!
Who wants to die next? Searing flame.
This one's mine.
I'm not done!
This one's mine. Water, hear my call. Denied. Glacier spear.
It's on! You're finished! I can carve through armor! Take this! Ignite!
Eat that. By the power of water.
First strike!
Your dream.
No escape!
I let my guard down.
Here I come!
I'm on a roll now.
Hear me.
Slap!
Glacier spear.
Here's Eva, ready to go. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'll tear you apart!
Freeze laser. Radiant spear. You won't get away with that.
I lost my focus.
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Swallow dance!
Blow away!
A new lease on life.
I'm just getting started. Ready and ready.
Burning strike.
Glacial spear.
I can carve through armor!
almost impressed.
High praise. Coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Annihilation! Bring natural energy! Dance in the wind! In here! By the power of water! This one!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Hear my call! Spread!
Try harder! My turn!
Wind astral energy!
You're mine!
Raging cascade flame! Reload! I'm ready! Leap now!
This
I
should do
never
it!
miss! I'll be
Take
saving
this!
this one!
Blow away!
Proton field! More with that Mega ray! Annihilation! Eat stone!
That's much better.
Anything in
Try harder! My turn!
Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Raining slash! Eat dirt!
By the power of flame!
Infernal torrent! Rip and tear! Swallow blade!
Just getting started!
Raining slash!
Radiant Pierce! Just what the doctor ordered! Radiant Pierce! Feel! I'm all done up!
You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me!
Blow
Flame of
away!
Fury! Burning!
This should do it!
Water! Hear my
My
call!
turn!
Spread!
Blow away!
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I'd like to check their wares, if you don't mind. You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
anyone in trouble here.
What?
You okay?
Yeah!
Okay.
Huh?
Here we go!
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase...
Right.
Excuse me!
Well... Really?
Good.
What the? Seriously?
All right.
We finally made it.
That sound seems like a fire thingy fire. Well, let's see if I'm correct. Looks can be deceiving.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too.
Oh, 28. Oh, fuck.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now I can let's try harder! Not
Are those rockets?
where are you going? You're finished!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Its aura's too strong.
Be my guest! Try harder!
Can you take it?
Not today!
Tornado drive.
Try this!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Negating armor is all mine.
Try harder! Not a chance!
I can carve through armor.
In here!
Negative 6. Resonate with the earth.
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do.
I'm not done!
Denied!
Wind out fury!
Not a chance!
Benediction.
Thank you.
Take this!
Can't this whirl? Here I
Try harder!
I can't
Now!
do
Take
anything.
this! Stay away from my friend! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Not today!
A thrilling performance. In a bind? Take this!
Resuscitation!
Armor won't save you!
Here's a hero that can fight less in me.
Forgive me.
Air thrust! Mega ray!
Take this! You're finished!
In here! Get on!
Try harder!
Bring you back from death to
Take
this.
this!
Here goes!
You're mine!
All right, it's
Blow
go
away!
time!
You're
Sweet now.
finished!
Steering
It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that! Take this!
Whoa, I'm out of
You're
ammo.
finished!
Lightning again! Resuscitation! Thunder blade!
No rest for the wicked.
Take this!
Light action energy!
Ready and rare.
Air
Forgive me.
Arch shield! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Raging cascade! Sleep now, bring you back from death to bay. Resuscitation!
It's on!
A banana, let's go! Radiant pierce! Radiant
Not
supernova!
today! Take this!
There!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
I never miss!
Take this!
I'll smash you! How's this?
Photon dance in the wind!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Got it! Now's our chance! Lightning orb! Lightning condensed!
I'll face you.
You're mine!
Tornado
I'm
draw.
out of ammo! I'm all stopped up! I can't feel anything!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Okay! Swallow blade!
Resuscitation.
Here, let me help! First aid! That's kind of smart.
Forgotten.
This one's all mine!
Lightning orb!
Ignite!
Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
Anything in armor is all mine. How's this? Tornado drive.
Here I come!
Get on in there with the others!
You require a hand.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Negative J. Take this.
Freeze laser! I can't feel anything!
I couldn't make it in time.
Swallow blade!
Annihilation! Lightning! It's in the sky,
It's in your
it's
hands
mine!
now.
This one's mine!
Blue escape! Flash! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Over.
I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Mega ray! Time to That's it! Denied!
You're finished!
Going in!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Flaming meteor!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Going in!
You're mine! It's over! It's done!
Tiger blade!
Try harder! Here I come! Burn! Flash!
Radiant light!
Swallow blade!
On guard!
Blow away!
Tiger blade!
Flash!
Hear me!
Here I come!
Fury!
Strike!
Burning strike!
Swampy! My turn! Blow away!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Lightning! Let the marksman handle this! Radiant pierce! I'm out! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Blow away! No escape!
Annihilation!
Blow away! Try harder! Not a
Into
chance!
the shadows!
No escape! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
There! Here I come!
Bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
You're mine! Blow away! Strike!
Healing circle!
Dragon shell! Thanks!
Mega ray! Annihilation! Mega
It's
ray!
on!
Eagle assault! Power of water!
Now I'm in the groove.
Burn in hell!
Armor won't save you.
Flash!
Mega ray!
Try this!
Gemini aqua!
Infernal turret!
Annihilation!
No escape!
Mega ray!
I'll tear you apart.
Try harder!
Swallow dance.
I'm not done!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this! It's over!
Here!
It's over!
Now!
Flash!
Eagle fly!
Ready? Coming through! Ha! Now! Silent Inferno!
Where are you going?
Let's tear him up! Crumble! Talon Storm! Raining Slash! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
I can only rely on myself.
Lightning!
Take this! Strike! Talon Storm!
Mega Ray!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
Aqua!
It's on!
By the power of water!
Dead! Burn! Swallow Blade!
Into the Dragon Shell!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
An outstanding attempt. Going in. On guard.
Lightning!
Take it! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Hear my call!
Here I come!
Spread! Hit! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's mine. This
Here I
one's
come!
mine.
You
Let the
escape!
marksman handle
Flaming
this.
meteor!
I'm out!
You're mine!
I never miss!
You escape!
It looks like we made 'em mad.
Back into the fray! Mega Ray!
Look sharp.
Ready and ready! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Going in.
Gemini Aqua!
I like my guard down.
Take this!
Is this it?
Okay. I'm gonna end the stream now. Okay, cool.
I'm not done yet!
Yeah, you are.